I had just moved into my new apartment. It was an old building, nothing fancy, cheap, close to work. I didn't expect much. That was my first mistake. The first night felt normal. I unpacked, made dinner, fell asleep on the couch. Then I woke up to something I couldn't explain, a soft creaking somewhere in the apartment. At first, I told myself it was the old floors, old pipes, maybe the neighbors. But the creaking didn't stop. It felt deliberate, slow, like someone pacing. I froze and listened. Nothing. I told myself I was imagining it. That was the second mistake. Over the next few nights, things got worse. Doors I was sure I locked were slightly open. Objects I left on the table weren't where I left them. Footsteps just outside my bedroom door. I started recording at night, just to prove to myself it was nothing. When I played it back, I didn't believe my own ears. A voice, whispering my name, soft, low, not angry, not threatening, just impossible to ignore. One night I stayed awake until it happened again. The pacing, the whispering. I stood in the hallway, my phone light barely cutting through the dark. That's when I saw it, a shadow, moving across the kitchen wall. I know it wasn't mine. I was standing still. The shadow was taller, longer than any person should be. I whispered, "Who's there?" No answer, just silence. I blinked, it was gone. The next day I asked the landlord about the previous tenant. He hesitated, said the apartment had been empty for months. Then he added quietly, "No one has ever stayed in that unit longer than a week." That's when I noticed something else. It wasn't just happening at night. Doors I never left open were open. A cupboard I checked a minute ago was open again. I started setting traps, cameras, motion sensors, even sticky notes on doors. Everything disappeared, even the sticky notes. One night I woke up to breathing, slow, heavy, right next to my bed. I froze. The covers didn't move. The room was dark, but the breathing, it was real. I whispered, "Who's there?" No response. Then I heard my own voice, coming from across the room, a voice just like mine, whispering, "I see you. I'm right here." I didn't scream. I didn't move. By morning, the apartment was silent. I called the police. They searched the place. Nothing, no one, no sign of anyone having lived there recently. The strangest part? Some of the camera files were gone, not corrupted, deleted. I never went back. But every once in a while, I see the listing online. The apartment is available again. Same building, same floor. I've never told anyone what happened because I don't want them to know. Or maybe I don't want them to move in. Sometimes I think it's still there, waiting.